see the true face of fear.
Now you know this young boy later on grew up to be a famous actor, and I believe he's dead now. So that just goes to show that there's just another ghost out there in the world.
What was his name?
The little boy's name?
Yeah, the actor.
I don't think they even
Was it Mark Ruffalo?
No, Mark Ruffalo. He's definitely alive. Mark Ruffalo's alive, dude. I would have known. I have a Google alert for a lot of celebrity deaths, and he's not been on that list. I don't know this boy's name. If anybody knows what this little boy's name is and the tragic death of his life, you can email us at Ghost in the Scene, and then we'll send you something, another email back. We can have start being pen pals. So that's ghostinthescene@gmail.com, and you can tell me who this boy is.
I will personally mail you a gift card to Baskin Robbins if you give us the correct name.
And how did he die and what year? I mean, the thing is, Wikipedia, I don't believe it. It's not a real source.
I mean, we learned we're using internet sources like Reddit got us last time.
I'm sorry. I'd like to apologize. There's no such thing as ghost breath. I looked into it. It's just regular air. I went to a couple gas stations and they laughed me out of the store, so it's not true. And I'm sorry. I won't ever use another dumb forum like that again. I'm only going to use scientifically peered reviewed forums from now on. So that's it.
So do we want to review that scene that we just saw again of, like how specifically do we think that's haunted?
Okay, so he's in a room. He's with a whole room full of dead skeletons, and he starts talking like someone's there. Okay? Immediately you think he's a child. Maybe he's making it up. But then he touches the skeleton by its face, and it looks like it moved. You see that it almost kind of moved, and he jumps back. Right? Now after that, there's a light that starts shining from behind, and you see it glinting on his cheeks, and you see it in the eyes when he starts to tear up. Now, I believe that is the light, the portal that was opening, and the ghost then entered the scene. Once he actually physically touched the skeleton, that's when the ghost truly appeared. And that's when the light showed up, and you can see it in his eyes. And I mean, the light coming from both windows, you can't tell me that's not that's not movie magic. That's real magic. You know what I'm saying?
And it's defying the laws of light. As we said, light goes west to east, not east to west. So automatically,
unless there's a possession,
a paranormal interruption.
Possession and a paranormal interruption. Both of them can be true. And I believe that it's all the fault of the director, Richard Donner. Richard Donner, if you're watching this, shame on you. What you did to those boys, what you did to those girls, what you did to everybody in those movies, you lied to them, you took skeletons, real life dead people, and you paraded them as fake. You're disgusting. You're a sick man.
You're a fake, Richard.
Yeah, you're a fake. And I don't care what anybody says. To my dying day, you're never gonna be invited to anything that I do. No interviews for you, Richard. No respect for people that desecrate dead bodies. I'm sorry.
You're not a director. You're a demon.
That's what you are.
That's what you are. You're a demon.
I believe he's something much worse. I believe he's a genie. Do you know the story of a genie?
Aladdin?
Robin Williams? Yeah.
Well,
Robin Williams is the genie.
Typically, a genie is a trickster, and you ask them or you say you have a wish, and they will give you the opposite of what you want. You say, I want a brand new car. They'll give you a brand new car that was made 100 years ago. And so it's not a brand new car, but it was a brand new car at some point. You know, they always get you. Richard Donner is a trickster. he promises, you know, everybody, oh, I'll make a great movie. It'll be fun for the whole family. Just bring all your kids, bring everybody. And what does he do? He opens up the back door to Satan, to the devil, to Beelzebub, to the Dark One, to himself. He is all of that. He's an evil man.
It's really crazy. So I remember reading more about the preparation for this, about a little bit of history of the Goonies and the production, and there was a really weird moment, and watching the scene reminded me of that and was starting to give me some chills as well, was that they built an actual pirate ship for them to play on and to do the scene on, which is crazy because it's Hollywood. You don't need an entire pirate ship to shoot a scene. You just make a section of it and then you shoot the scenes you need. They built an entire life-size ship for these kids.
They did need a pirate ship. That was unnecessary.
They didn't need one. It was unnecessary. Why does anyone need a pirate ship with all these sort of secret compartments attached to it? The craziest part about it, though, is after they were done shooting, no one wanted responsibility for the ship, so it was destroyed.
What? A sacrifice?
No trace of the ship remains today.
Wow.
They built an entire pirate ship, life-size, only to take it back down. Why would you do such a thing?
There's no reason.
Yeah, here's my idea. Okay, Rob. I think you just got fed some bad misinformation, my friend. I don't think that they really destroyed that pirate ship. I don't think anybody in their right mind thinks they really destroyed that pirate ship. I think they pulled the biggest heist probably in modern cinema history. They build a ship. They destroy the ship. Somebody, Richard Donner, sails off into the ocean with his brand new pirate ship and his 12 real skeletons, and who knows what he does. It's international waters.
Oh my gosh. I don't know if that is the biggest movie heist. I don't know. Ocean's 11, 2001. They said, hey, casino, can we just film in your safe? We're going to pretend to take the money for this movie. But Brad Pitt and George Clooney walked out of that casino with the real money, and they were tricked. The casino thought it was just for the filming. It was movie magic. They'll bring back the money later. But guess what? George Clooney stole all that money. So don't trust Hollywood and don't trust ghosts.
And everybody knows that George Clooney and Brad Pitt are twin brothers. That's another thing.
Wait,
but
what?
They are. They're twin brothers.
They're twins?
They're twin brothers, yeah. They're not identical, obviously. That'd be crazy.
Okay, I thought just maybe I was squinting wrong or kind of more closely.
They're twin brothers, though. That is true.
Did you get Hollywood and their secrets, man.
But that's not paranormal related, and I'm sorry. I don't like to bring in celebrity gossip, but even though that's definitely true, let's get back to the true.
Yes.
But I think the essence of it though is that there's secrets being kept from us that need to be revealed.
Always. And that's what we do here at Ghost of the Scene. We reveal the truth.
And the secrets, they're not easy to find. They're not easy to uncover. But that's why we do the dirty work. That's why he got a sprained wrist. Mark, he's doing all the heavy lifting for you guys. And that's fine. We do it gladly because this is our job now.
This is our job.
This is our life. This is my life.
This is our life.
This has always been my life. But I'm going to keep on with my Candle in the Wind. That's my favorite song.
I like it.
All right, guys. I think we have time for one more clip to dive into for tonight. Is there anything particular that you want to bring up, Gio?
Let's see. Okay. Here's something, and this has to do with the young boy. Now, this is the one where he kisses the girl. This is the kissing scene. So they are hiding in a dark tunnel, and they are afraid okay, and there's a girl who wants to kiss. She wants to kiss a boy. And so the little boy, I forget, I don't know his name. If you can email me and tell me his name, he comes over and she kisses him. And I think this is a moment of possession, like Mark was saying, because his feet are elevated off the ground. I believe probably like a good 2 centimeters, and he's levitating.
Just a warning. When I got possessed and I felt that feeling in my pants, it was a kissing scene. So be very careful.
Okay.
Make sure you have the holy water on lock. And if
Yes.
you feel something grow down below, and you just pour the holy water all over. Okay.